Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath a Journey. Today's a travel day and we're not going to fool around. Okay, I'm upstairs, but I'm not fooling around. He doesn't want to talk to me. I don't need anything else. Let's see here. Call these guys in. Ooh, 10 grand. 10 grand time. Okay, so I already can't talk. Parcel of dirty seed pods. Somebody's gonna have to wash that. I'm not washing it. I didn't get them dirty. He's there. What happened to him? Where did he go? Why did you leave? I noticed that yesterday. He just wasn't there anymore. Alright, we're gonna jump in the exotic. And I already moved the fuel. I got the fuel on me. There's the fuel. Let's go. My internet problems have put me quite far behind. My modem was on the fritz and it was slowly dying. But there's a couple of other problems. Can't get my mouth working. Here we go. 2,700. Oops. 2,600 maybe? Good grief. Find some place to go. There we are. Yeah. It took about... After they activated my new modem, I went outside and... so, little backstory here. We're getting ready to build a house. So, don't even look, Karen. I know you're going to want to go there. We're getting ready to build a house. We start building it in September. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? You know what? I'm going to put some tea in my face. Maybe that will help. Iced tea. There we go. Anyway, so we're getting ready to build a house. So we're throwing away tons of stuff. And and there's just tons of garbage everywhere. So we have garbage bags that have been sitting in a pile next to my door. We're waiting to get a dumpster until we have it all together. And so they've been sitting in a pile next to my door. And there's other piles like bookshelves and old torn up things that, don't work anymore. And, 2734. And so anyway, I was moving these bags of trash across the driveway. And when I first plugged in the new modem and called them to activate it, it didn't work. I was offline and I couldn't get my computer to go online. And I called them back and we went through all this stuff and they told me, the wires in between the main house and my place are bad. And so they couldn't get a signal. So I walked away and started moving all the trash out of the way so that the workmen could get to the wires. And when I came back in after doing that, I looked and my computer was online all of a sudden. It found its own way. Oh boy, here's Null. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. The center of each galaxy, it's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces, all else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to save. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. Look at how mad he is. I've committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. If you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they'll have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. It can't all have been for nothing. Goodbye, Null. Null screams at me to reconsider. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path towards the center. Don't worry, Null. I'm not going to do what you did. I'm not going to wipe everything and everyone from existence. I'm going to the center, not through the center. What a bad person Null became. Alright, so I have about a week before they get here. To clear all of the places where there's cable wiring. And I presume I will be offline at least next Friday is the day they're coming. So I presume I'll be offline most of Friday. Hopefully they will figure it out without having to come back on Monday and do all this other crazy stuff like dig up all my wires. I can still remember the day, I don't know if you're watching, Richard, but I can remember the day that we dug the trench between the two buildings to put in all the wiring for my building, for what became my building. The building I live in was meant to be a garage and a workshop. And then my sister moved in and raised her 2 kids in this building. And then I moved in here. And my dogs all lived out their lives here. Where are we at? 516. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, that's out of jump range, for goodness sake. We'll go there. So now that was let's see, just about the time I got out of college. We started building the building when I was about to go to college, and so it's been about 25 years. Those wires have been under the ground. Oh, this is a poor system, that's right. Where are we at? 514, okay. A little bit farther. That's a good jump, 2713. I was just going to make 5 quick jumps, but I think I'll try to get us to just about 500,000. And I don't even know if the if the data injections are happening. Excuse me. Oh, man. Sinuses are bad yesterday and today. So anyway, next Friday at the very least I'll be offline. I am going to try to get content up for the whole week. Where are we at here with the data injections? Halfway. Okay. Finned. Have we been to a finned planet? I don't know. Is that a lush? Here I am scanning That's my thing. Okay, just a couple more jumps. Here's a Gek system. I love my Geki people, and I think all this Gek hatred is misplaced, and it's racist. So stop it. I don't hate the Korvax. I just think they're snooty. They're stuck up. We're gonna stop here shortly and take a look around. So let's find some place to go. Oh, what do we got here? Adequate. Opulent, is that in jump range? Of course not. Let's back up a little bit. See what we got over here. Look, it's the Little Dipper. Promising sustainable fledgling. Satisfactory. High supply Viking. Let's go there. There we go. Alright. What have these people got? Other than blue skies. Let's find out. Let's go to space station. Oh boy. It's time. The engines start getting loud when you jump a lot. I'm gonna grab a quick save here, jump back in my ship, get the freighter. Here we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to put the freighter pretty far away because of this fleet. And these rocks, for goodness sake. I don't like it when my ship is in a bunch of rocks. Alright. We're not quite to 500,000, but that gives us a little leeway to look around. Enjoy the area. Kill some sentinels. I'm hoping, it's going to the galactic map. I'm hoping that I'll be able to find some hyperdrives here or near here. Let's see what this region looks like. We have a ton of yellow stars around us. Didn't see any, there's that one. It's a wealthy Viking system. About this great big thing. Now I'm like looking for red star systems. What was that one? I saw something, there it is. High supply. Oh, it's Korvax, okay. So we're all right. We're at 504,000, and we'll probably easily do 4,000 light years over the next few days in the fighter. We seem to manage that all the time. Is there any fuel? 1,100 tons. Okay. I haven't looked at the frigates. I called in all those fleets and yesterday, and let's see what we got going on here. My junkers aren't getting any better yet. But they have a long way to go. You know, I mean, look at that 25%, only 6 expeditions. They have a long way to go. So let's see here. See what's on offering. It's the same missions. Well, you know what? I'm going to hold off until tomorrow. Tomorrow, not our next episode tomorrow. We might not do any expeditions for a couple of days. What came in on the last one? Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's bright. I don't like the back end, but it's bright. Poor radiant pillar. What do we got here? We have 500 uranium and oops, lots of sodium and oxygen. Let's go. There's a ton of fleets here. Oops, not quite far enough. Here we go. We'll fly off into the sun. See what kind of a planet we have down here. I dropped down to a water planet yesterday when I was testing my internet. What I was worried about was the cloud save on Steam. If I lost that internet connection, I was worried that the next time I loaded my game, I would have lost all of this time. So that's why I didn't do the traveling. I just dinked around. I got the Nautilon, dumped all that stuff on it, built a mining laser, and killed a lot of jellyfish in that effort. Oh, look it. Isn't that special? Extreme sentinels, choking humidity, generous and copious on the fauna and the flora. I like brown grass. I'm not too pleased with yellow skies, you guys know that, but that's okay. Gotta get out and stretch our legs here. It's blue water. As blue as it can be with the sky being that color. It's a nice place. Is there a clam under the ground over there? Yep. There's a clam under my feet. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at the knowledge stone over there. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Let's go over there. Maybe there'll be some animals over there. 2 different kinds of bushes. You know what? I haven't made bullets. I just remembered. I barely had enough bullets for that last sentinel fight, and that's why I didn't engage the walker on that chromatic planet. I didn't think I'd be able to take him down without stopping to make bullets. And what do we got? Gravitino balls. And so I didn't do it. Let's get these trees real quick. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a mission. I'm pretty sure I have a mission to scan rocks. And we'll have to look at that. There's a bunch of rocks right here. And some more plants. That's unique looking. Is that a plant? Oh, look at that. Wow. There's lots of stuff to scan on this planet. try over here. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, look. Little walking fellows. That looks like he's got like some armor on. It all sticks up. Looking for rocks. Oh, I did need to scan rocks. Okay. It's just bugging me now. Die. Just die. Crazy sentinels. Scan that. Unidentified something. Oh, there's what do you call them? Underwater crabs under my feet too. There's a whole ocean under there. Boy, you are really pushing your luck, buddy. Getting in my face while I'm scanning. Doing my job. Oh, how cool. Wow. Let's go down there. Very cool. I thought there was going to be a cave entrance right here. Is that doggy going to come down here? I watched Gaming Mike do a battle with walkers and dogs underwater. That was trippy. It's really hard to swim, you know, like to sort of control your direction and everything. That would make a walker battle not very much fun. Fishes. I think those are, no, those are ships. Those were ships flying through the air. Oh, there's the crab. Cool. There's our sweltering heat. It's called choking humidity. Oh, here's a cave. Knew there had to be something because had all these indications that there was something going on under my feet. Ooh, look at this thing. Can I fly through it? No? Aw. It won't let me go through. Uh-oh. Had to sneeze. Wow. Oh, let me go through. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the water here. Here we go. Uh-oh. There we go. That doggie's following me around. That might be a drone now, though. I thought that was outside. And it's so cool how the light passes through those twisting crystals there. cool. I didn't see very many fish. Just the squiddies and the crabs. That is good news, suit lady. Alrighty. When we come back tomorrow, we're gonna grab some missions and look around this region and have some fun. Try to send out some good missions. I didn't realize that the missions hadn't updated yet. I think it should have. It's been about 20 hours since I called in the last mission, but I thought they would have new missions by now. That's too bad. That's okay. We've got tons of money. I'm just interested in seeing if I can improve those frigates now. This is not the prettiest planet that we've found. It's not the ugliest one. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.